Uwielbiam tę muzykę. Wybaczcie, że zacząłem z tego momentu, ale muzyczka fajna była. Ała! A! 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 Dajcie mnie browara szybko. Zaraz, gdzie ja byłem? Pokonaliśmy tatuśka. Czy ja nity mam wszystkie? Nie. Dolary.
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
Mi to się wydaje, że trochę głupio zrobili, że trójką jest ten przyrząd do hakowania. Bo zawsze dla mnie trójka to była strzelba. L.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Gdzie ja mam iść? A! H? K? Jak ona? F? Jak ona może mi pokazać, że... R? Tędy. Tu będzie ten, prawda? Tak.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Okej, jestem gotowy. Dlatego się przydają te pułapkowe. Wezmę dolara. Proszę mała.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Tak, tak, wiem.
Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
She's helpless.
Dobrze. Jak na razie idzie jak spłatka. Aj! Trzeba dobre miejsce znaleźć na walkę z nimi. To już wszyscy chyba. Chodź, kochana.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
O!
I gotta get onto something. Stop following me!
Are you? You deranged!
Skąd oni, po co im nity, się zastanawiam. Czy oni zbierają te komponenty jak Jack, żeby... Nie wiem. Żeby zbudować sobie różne rzeczy?
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed.
I told you
If
about
those
this
we
one.
left
Make
behind
him listen.
will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
You deranged
Sacrifice.
fool! Go and run. That's all.
Nie rozumiem, dlaczego genofagi nagle poczuły się wspólnotą. Lamp jest dla nich niczym prorok, który ich zjednoczył jako rodzinę. Nie rozumiem tego. Nie rozumiem dlaczego.
Fallen is Babylon the Great.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
A, zaczęła się wtedy rewolucja właśnie. Zaczęły się te walki wielkie. Właśnie to było po tym nowym roku.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
No, a potem się wrócę, jakby była mi potrzebna. W sumie, skoro tyle mam pocisków tutaj, to użyję tego.
What where your hands gone?
O!
Innocent. How could you?
Somebody who wants
A, myślałem, że to beczka.
down on the job?
Halo? Halo?
Maybe? Stupid piece of garbage? Woo!
Dziękuję. Idziesz, bociku? O, tutaj się zjadam. Skakujemy. Opa. Spróbujemy nic pułapki więcej kupić. Zawsze na maksa biorę, zawsze. Przeciwpiechotnych.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Wystarczy chyba. Nie V, tylko B, przepraszam.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Come with me, dear.
Au! Nie chciałem w siebie uderzyć, nieważne.
On my side. You deranged fool!
Thank you for coming.
And that child, you monster!
Dobra, czas wziąć wszystko w swoje ręce. A myślałem, że się zapali. Au! Zaraz cię podniosę, siostrzuniu. Raczej córeczku powinienem mówić.
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Czy ja mogę tu kupić... Poniosłem wszystko. Mało dolarów, więc... Koniec. Dziękuję, wieżyczko, pomogłaś mi strasznie.
Cultured? Why,
Tutaj nic nie ma?
Don't get in between us.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture. How could the council fail to see it? Worse,
A, tu byłem,
to
okej.
hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy.
Coś tu
A new
świeciło.
Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Live its guys. It is time, I think,
feel I'm
to
back
call
on
Sinclair.
the stage.
Ty wyrysowałaś te rysunki? Odrodzimy się.
Beef? Stew? From a can? Oh, the indignity. Oh!
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in
Mam
fruitless
mak
competition.
pocisków mam.
Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Right.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of
Zaraz,
his
ale...
mind in a single.
Rapture
Ja chciałem to
is a
posłuchać.
paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
No.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say,
I want to hold her. We
your
can't
art
hunt them
must
if you're
serve the
gone.
cause. Your
She
ideals
doesn't like you.
endanger the people.
A, tutaj zejście. Mokry dolar? O, wcześniej kupiłem, zostało mi tylko Niewiele dolarów mi zostało, a mogłem tu zdobyć. Jak widzicie, na razie gra nas rozpieszcza.
Lacking its own engine.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Ale ja będę miłosierny. Zapiszmy, bo znowu ten moment z tym sejfem. Nie fajnie. Cholera, zginiemy zaraz przez moją głupotę. Okej. Da, trzeba się schować, czekam. Cholera, dużo mnie tłuką. Okej, koniec. A, mogłem się najpierw uzdrowić w sumie. Powoli. Okej. Wow, przestraszyłem się. O, akurat apteczka. Nie, nic nie kupuję. Zachowam na razie dolarsy.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Teraz musimy kupić sobie spopielenie.
You're not fit for the lamb's feet. Will you run?
Son, you're back on me. Get off the roof. No, get here.
Nie ty! Sprawdziłem wszystko tu też.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no, the child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Gdzie ta beczka? O. Oj, co ja zrobiłem?
simply can't know what I'm going through.
Okej.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Chyba dostałem dolary dodatkowe za te niebieskie zebrałem jeszcze. Nie wspominałem chyba o tym. No, robociki. A tutaj na drugą stronę przerzuciliśmy to? To było to?
Must find shelter. Stupid motor.
Chyba tyle.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
A myślałem, że to coś błyszczy, a to tylko woda się odbija. Czy światło od wody raczej. Gdzie ja mam teraz? A!
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
I've wits on my...
Run from the Lord! My night fly from on high!
Tamten też zginął? Chyba tak.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told...
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
I loved the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements.
Whoop.
Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Tak jest, popielenie chyba znacie już.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your finger? Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
In the garden we are growing, many changes
O,
will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers
nie potrzebuję nitów.
raising.
O! Pozwólcie, że zapiszę w tym momencie. Czy ona się zbliża? Chyba nie. Ja muszę wyjść dopiero, aby się z nią zmierzyć, więc zapisałem i będziemy z nią walczyć dopiero w następnym odcinku. Do zobaczenia następnym razem w Bioshock. Dwójeczce oczywiście.